Hi, I'm psychologist Dr. Rich O'Neill with this week's Checkup from the Neck Up. Adventures in Alzheimer's, or I'm not sure blessed is the right word. Well, folks, my mom is 94. A month ago, after I'd wheeled her to a spot in her doc's waiting room, a guy in line at the desk asked me how old she is and then said, "You're so blessed." I'm not sure if he changed his opinion a few minutes later when she said, loud enough for everybody to hear, "Look at that guy, Richie. He's really bald." Let me tell you a little more about how it really is. A few weeks ago, she had a sore toe, so she made a 4-inch cut in her special orthopedic shoe with a can opener because we took her scissors away after she jammed her door from the inside with them to keep people from stealing her stuff while she was sleeping. And the staff at the nursing home had to break the door down to get in. And she doesn't tolerate change well, so I wanted to get the same shoe, but she can't remember her shoe size. And getting her to the shoe store anywhere can be a major job at best and close to impossible if she decides to clamp her eyes shut and go limp and unresponsive like she's dead. So I have to pick her up and put her in a wheelchair and move backwards because she'll put her feet on the ground to stop us if we go forward. Why? Who knows? Anyway, the place we'd gotten the shoes didn't carry them any longer, but they did record her size. So I went online, but nobody carried them. So I got a very, very similar pair in the exact same size and color and headed over. Getting ready to try them on, she pulls her special toeless support socks down over her toes so the shoes definitely wouldn't fit. After we get that right, she does it again while I'm getting the shoes out of the box. Then she notices some different detail in the new shoes. And when she takes them for a little walk around the room, she says, "Too small." For real or not, who knows? But instead, she wants me to sew up her old shoe until we get a bigger size. So an hour in, I'm sewing up the old shoe, biting the thread because there are no scissors, remember? While the whole time she's insisting somebody stole her sewing box even though I showed it to her when I got the needle and thread. Very sad to remember her sewing like a whiz years ago and see her now. Why am I telling you this? Because a few days later at a party, talking to someone about our mutually aging parents, he said, "Boy, you've got a lot on your hands." And I almost started crying. It feels good when someone understands our experience. So all of you folks out there with a similar story, I just want to say, if blessed is the right word, I'm not looking forward to heaven as much as I used to. Know what I mean? And I want to give a big thanks to the nursing home staff for the blessing of your skill and patience in dealing with this horrible disease and how you make the most of my mom's day anyway. Thanks big time. I'm Dr. Rich O'Neill. Thanks for tuning in.